Hello, my name is Natan and I serve as the personal assistant for the director of Dugit Ministries, and I'm just so excited about the excursion or the ministry trip that we took down south to Ashkelon and Ashdod. We took a team of about 7 people down there, and including myself, I was also there, along with Dan and Sarah and Chaim Mizrahi. And all of us made this trip down there with the purpose to encourage and to build up and just to stand with the children of the South who are getting bombarded every single day and at all hours of the day and are living their lives in a constant state of fear. And I'm just so grateful for each one of the people that contributed their time. It was absolutely amazing, and the stories that came out of this were just incredible.
Shalom, my name is Sarah Mizrahi and I'm the daughter of Avi and Chaya Mizrahi, and yesterday a team of us from Dugit went to the south, and the first place we went was to the hospital with kids and babies, and some of them were injured and some of them were in kids in trauma, suffering from trauma. So what I did, I had a book, and I would go through every kid and I would read the book. It was about a monkey called Kofiko. And there was a time that my mom came to me and she told me there's a kid that's really is scared, and he's really suffering from trauma from all the bombings and the sirens. So she said maybe it would be a good idea that you go to him. So I went to him, and I had a little balloon as shaped as a dog, but when I got there I saw that he was so scared that even the balloon he was scared of. So I put that away and I just decided to stay with the book. And so I brought the book and he wanted to open the book, so he opened the book and I started going through the pages. At first I asked him what his name, he didn't answer, but then I found out his name is Moshe, and he's only 3 years old. He didn't smile or anything, but he would slowly start saying animals that was in the book, and I would tell the story and I'd try to make sounds and do faces, and finally till the end of the story he finally smiled. And that was amazing that God gave me a chance to be a part of that, and understanding about the kids who are really suffering right now, and just to keep praying for them, and do not forget the kids of Israel. So, thank you for your prayers.
One of the things that happened yesterday was that we went to this building that it was filled with children. It was actually a Holiday Inn, and they had taken the bomb shelters that were built into the Holiday Inn and converted them into a daycare center for children that were under the age of 12. And so we had these different children set up. I was assigned the first graders, had a wonderful time with them. But the thing that struck me the most, that while we sat together, none of them knew each other's names until I asked them. I said, well, my name is Natan, and what's your name? And they all got excited, and they said, well, my name is this, and my name. They really wanted each one of us to know their name. It was as if they had lost all their identity during the time that they were in these bomb shelters. These bomb shelters are sunless, windless. They're without any form of sunlight coming in. They're in cramped spaces of maybe 20 feet on 20 feet, and these kids are just so eager and love it so much when somebody comes and just asks them their name. And that really struck me, how something so simple as asking their name and showing some genuine interest in these kids' lives for them showed them so much love and brought them a little bit of joy in their lives.
I'm the outreach director at Dugit, and yesterday we were able to go to Holiday Inn where some families are staying in Ashkelon. We were able to bring toys to the kids and able to kind of provide hope for them and pray with them. There was a few older kids and we gave them some games, and one kid was so touched that we came that he said, "Oh, are you coming tomorrow? Are you coming back?" Because he really just enjoyed spending time with us. And we were able to talk to one of the soldiers there, and she was really touched that we brought the toys, and she wanted us to come back also the next day. So you can see how even in the midst of a difficult situation, we're able to come and to provide relief for the families, and even the mother was touched that we were able to come and spend time with her, with the kids there. So you can see that we're making an influence, an impact here, and waiting to see what God has next for us. We'll keep you updated.
We're able to give you a very small glimpse of what we were able to experience, along with all the rockets that had fallen. And we thank you so much for your prayers yesterday as we were under constant fire, both physical and spiritual, from the enemy. And we thank you for those prayers that we really felt them. And as we continue in this Operation Protective Edge, or in Hebrew, Dugit, we ask you to continue to pray for our soldiers. We ask you that you continue to pray for our citizens and for our leaders, to give them wisdom, and especially for those children that we visited, both in the hospital and in the home. They're so precious, and they have such fragile minds, and you can see how this is taking the toll on each one of them. So continue to lift them up in prayer. Lift us up in prayer here too at Dugit, as we want to continue doing these outreaches and continue going to the south as long as this operation continues. We'll keep you posted and keep you updated. Thank you, and God bless you.